Hey everybody, and thank you for picking Kale-E. Today I'm going to do an update video on my garden and how it's going and my compost bin outside. This morning I went to go throw all of our veg scraps and waste into the compost and I found a surprise when I opened the lid. So I wanted to do a video on that today before we headed out to San Diego, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Here's my compost from this morning that I was going to throw in my compost bin. Here it is. Check it out. Oh my gosh, look at that. There were so many more, but I've already picked a few. These are mung bean sprouts that are in my compost and just decided to grow. I mean, I don't really know how they got in here. I don't remember. I eat all my mung beans and they're in my mason jars, so they're not even around the compost bin. I honestly don't know how they got in here, but it's wonderful that they did and they're sprouting because my compost is super nutrient dense because all of my vegetables go in here. And not gonna lie, I'm gonna use them and I'm gonna eat them and I'm gonna make a stir fry. People think I'm crazy. I don't know if Jake thinks I'm crazy, but they're so nutrient dense, there's no way I'm gonna throw these and pass this up. So this was my awesome surprise in my compost. Hi everybody, okay, so I want to just go over the vegetables that I have here. So these are my mung bean sprouts. They look so good. Probably gonna turn half of the people off because they were out of my compost, but who cares? And yeah, I'm gonna wash these, cut them up, stir fry them. They look wonderful, smell wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And so I picked some of my lettuce. I only pick enough for what I use in that meal, and usually I just pick them on the weekends. So it's a nice little lettuce bib that I got. Obviously, I'm going to wash everything. Here's my cilantro. I'm going to pick out the stems because the stems are pretty bitter, but the cilantro, oh, it smells so wonderful. So just a little bit. I'm going to put that on top of my stir fry. I'm not going to cook it in because then you won't. It'll just, all the aromas will cook out of it. And here are all my snap peas. Can you see these? Guys, just a little handful to snack on. Throw them in your salad, they're really good. Now this bad boy, this radish has been trying to come out for so long and I've been keeping him in there and he's popping up, saying hello, telling me to grab him every time I walk past him. But I wanted to do a video to where I could grab him and eat him to show you guys. So here he is, he's big and bad, love him, red. And probably a little past his due date. I should have picked him 2 weeks ago, so he's gonna have a very spicy taste. He's, you know, his flavors are gonna be extremely robust, but he's gonna be awesome. And if I don't eat him all, I can pickle him later, which I probably will do. Last but not least, I picked a little carrot just because I wanted to show you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Hey guys, I just wanted to make a clarification really quickly. I posted like a video on Instagram or whatever the Instagram does now. It's like the stories or anything. I was like, I'm gonna eat my compost smoked beans, and people were like, what? You're gonna eat those? That's pretty gross. Like, what? So I just wanted to clarify that my compost bin only consists of vegetable and fruit waste, coffee grounds, eggshells, and then Jake lathes his bowls, so I just take all of the sawdust basically from that and put it in my compost bin as well as the brown mixture. And I don't have anything else other than that, so my bin is super nutrient dense, and I have actually a lot of compost at the bottom, so I can understand how these guys grew within a week and a half, because that's crazy, and they're huge. They look so beautiful. So I completely get that, and I understand if people think that there's something else in there, like, I don't know, poop. That's what people were saying, like, is there, you know, what do you have in your compost? You know, it's nothing like that. I don't have any of that stuff. It's literally just what I use to cook my meals, and wanted to give that clarification just in case people are like, why is she eating that? And in any case, I'm going to be washing these and cooking them as well, so that's okay. To each their own. I wouldn't recommend, if you don't want to do that, then don't do that, but I'm weird about wasting things. I don't like to, so I'm not saying it's wasteful, but I'm going to use it if it's there. That's just me. So wanted to make that clarification. Oh, and I also wanted to make a clarification about my carrots. The reason they're so pequeño is because I planted them in pea pellets, and the pea pellets have completely stunted their growth. I don't believe in taking out the netting because it can put the roots, if you have roots from other vegetables, it can shock them and all this other stuff can happen, but I will not grow carrots in pea pellets next time. I think that's good to understand, and I also think that's why my radish was popping up out of the soil instead of growing into the soil. But my beets look awesome, and they're completely underneath the soil, so I've got to check those out and see what they did. But thank you for picking Kale-E. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. If you're in California, enjoy the rain. Maybe hit a subscribe or watch another video. I will see you guys within the next couple weeks.